Did you know that you can make more than 3 times your normal profits during peak periods? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you go about making sure you have enough stock for those peak periods and you don't miss out on any of those sales or any money. Now, this video was actually requested from somebody within our Facebook group. So if you want to join the FBA Stars group, make sure you click the link in the description. And if you didn't know, this is your FBA Star Vic, welcoming all new FBA Stars to the channel. Make sure you smack that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon so you know when I'm releasing new videos. So let's jump into this tutorial and get straight into that laptop. Firstly, it's really important to understand that peak periods can be various times of the year. So it could be Easter, it could be summer, it could be Christmas, it could be New Year's, it could be any of those periods and more. But it's really important that you identify with your product which one of those or some of those periods are your peak periods and that you're fully prepared for those peak periods so you have more than enough inventory to sell to your customers. Secondly, it's also important to know where you are in the market. So if you're an absolute beginner and you've just launched a new product, I wouldn't worry about this too much. However, if you're a seller who is actually selling products and have been doing it for a while, then this is really important for you. So if you've been selling for 3 to 6 months or so, then it's really important that you actually watch this video. Okay, so let's quickly jump into this and let me show you how you go about checking what are the seasonal periods. And I'm going to use Christmas tree for an example. It's the easiest one to actually show you. So all you need to do is go to Google, trends.google.com. Now, once you come to this website, all you need to do is type in Christmas trees. And what Google will do is this will show you how many people are actually searching for Christmas trees throughout the year. So as you can see, we've selected past 12 months and we've also selected United States. And as you can see over here is the peak period starts around late October and tops out at early December and then finishes around Christmas. So within this section over here, we know that people are on Google typing Christmas trees and it's something that they're looking for. So whatever your product is, make sure you come here and you type it in and you check whether your product has any peak periods. So what you're ideally looking for is these curves, these peaks up here. Now on the left, this is just an index and it just shows you essentially how many people are searching in terms of volume throughout the year. So the closer you are to 100, the higher the volume the search is. So any peaks like this or any further peaks that come out through the year, that's how you know that there are peaks within your sales. Now you also need to check something else and you need to use the Jungle Scout Chrome extension for the next bit. So all you need to do is go to Amazon.com and we're going to use Christmas trees. So we typed in Christmas trees and we searched for that and all we do is we run the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. So the Jungle Scout Chrome extension will bring up all of the information that we need in terms of sales and peak periods. It's just you need to know how to use it and when to use it. So as you can see here, we want to be looking at the sales column over here. So let's take, for example, this product over here, which has a lot of reviews. A product that has low reviews won't have much data. It won't have much past data on its sales. So 671 reviews, 1,137 reviews. It's likely that product's been selling for a while, has gone through a full 12-month cycle, and we can see whether they have peak periods or not. So if we clicked on this one over here, we clicked on the sales, what you will find is if you just hover over here, you can see that the product sales increase massively during the month of November, and then go back down in December and then kind of dies throughout the rest of the year. Picks up again in September, coming towards the Christmas peak period, and as you can see, it grows in October, and in November is the absolute top peak, and then dies down again December, and then back down to January, and then continues its cycle. So that's how you quickly check whether you have peak periods. Now, how do you actually know how much you need to order? Well, this is where this information is extremely useful. As a beginner, I would not overorder. Please do not overorder your inventory for peak periods. Otherwise, you may be left over with stock that you're not able to sell. So if you are going to do this, make sure that you're analyzing these numbers correctly and that you're going down this list. So with the 513, the high reviews, you're going down the list to see how much you probably need to order. So let's go back to this one over here. And what you can see is there were 1,140 sales in October. And then it essentially went 5 times as high. So within that period, you can see that you would probably need to ensure that you ordered enough for October, November, and December. So you would essentially just check to see how much more you would need to order. So instead of ordering, let's say for example, 1,000 that will tie you over for October, you would order the 1,000 plus the 5,000 over here, plus the 1,007 over here. So that would essentially equate to 7,000 to 8,000 units. So you can see how much money you can really make when it comes to checking the seasonality. And you want to make sure that you don't lose out on these sales, but don't over order. So be very careful if you are a beginner. Now, I do want to know if this is actually making sense to you guys. So make sure you write star in the comment section below so I know I'm being very clear with you. And if you want to learn how to actually analyze all of these numbers over here, make sure you download the free ebook that I've generated for you. It's in the link in the description. I've created an ebook that says 5 rules to finding a profitable product on Amazon. So with these steps, just make sure that you remember to go to trends.google.com so you can identify how many people are actually searching on Google, on the internet, for your specific product so you can identify the peaks. Then go onto Amazon and use the Jungle Scout Chrome extension to actually find out whether there are real peaks on Amazon for your specific product. Make sure you look into multiple products and you're looking at multiple listings and you're analyzing the numbers here. So as always, make sure you hit that like button if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and make sure you smack that subscribe button because I am going to be pumping out videos on a weekly and daily basis. Don't forget to join our FBA Stars group and download your free ebook. I will see you in the next video.